My friends, how's it going today? Welcome to the Sober Living channel. If you're new here, my name's Kai. I am a recovering alcoholic and I'm on a journey to sobriety. Today is day 328 of my sobriety. So, on that note, things are going pretty fantastic. If you or a loved one needs some help or just want some support and some positive videos to help them get out of any trouble they're facing with addiction, please subscribe to my channel. Let me know. My email is always open. I'm only here to help people. Okay, so basically I wanted to be honest with you guys and I wanted to talk to you guys about something. So as you guys might know, I have an eating disorder. I'm bulimic, and how do I put it? It's kind of hard for me to talk about, but I'm getting used to opening up to you guys. So I think I'll be okay. So basically, when I went into the addiction program in the Homewood Health Center, the Homewood Health Center is a big hospital, right? So they have an addiction wing, they have a eating disorder wing, and they have another wing for like mental health, schizophrenia, delusional, things like that. So you've got your addiction ward, you've got your eating ward, and you've got your mental health ward. So when I was there, I talked to my doctors about getting into the eating program as well. And while I couldn't necessarily afford to do the program right after my program, what they did do is they hooked me up with a nutritionist during my stay there, and I basically did the eating disorder program kind of under the table, you know. So for example, being bulimic, I don't want to get too much into the science and like the health about being bulimic. I'm not a channel that gives like medical advice, you know, but I'm just going to tell you my story. So I went in for bulimia, and when I was there, they basically gave me like a food plan, you know, and what would happen was, instead of going down to eat with the rest of the group, like going down to the cafeteria, my food and a couple other people's food on the wing were brought up on a cart, and we basically I basically had to eat in front of somebody, right? And so I would eat, and then when I was finished eating, we would talk. And we would talk for about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, and we would just talk about how I'm feeling. Most of it was about getting that food digested, so it gives you a chance to actually digest some of your food, rather than, you know, right away running to the bathroom to purge it out, you know. So it helped a lot. One thing that they got me on big time, because I do have a hard time eating. It's something that I've struggled with ever since my cancer surgery. When I had my cancer surgery, I lost all these teeth on this side. So my eating was really hard, and not to mention, when I was in my cancer surgery, while I was in the hospital, I was on a liquid diet. So when I came out of the hospital, my stomach was much smaller than it was when I went in. I remember being able to eat like 2 Big Macs before my cancer, and then after, I'd be lucky if I could eat a small fry, you know. But either way, I was part of that program, and it really helped me. But I want to let you guys know that I have relapsed on that. You know, one thing that I'm very grateful for is I haven't relapsed on my alcohol. As I said, I'm 328 days sober. My God, it's astonishing to me. that I can do that. Honestly, the fact that I can do that, you can do that. I promise you. If you were to talk to any of my older friends that don't know what I'm doing now, they would probably think I'm dead, you know, without a shadow of a doubt. But I want to let you know that as long as you have the brain capacity to click on this video and watch it, you're not too far gone, and we can get you some help, and I will personally work to get you anything you need, okay? So let me know. But back to the bulimia. I've relapsed on it. I've relapsed on it probably 4 times since I've left the hospital, and over the last 2 weeks, I've relapsed on it hard. In the last 2 weeks, I've maybe eaten maybe 3 full meals that immediately, you know, came up, and I'm not happy about it, but it is something that I'm working on. I'm really glad I just weighed myself, and I'm weighing in at 181 pounds, which is good. My normal should be 185, so I'm not too far down, but I want to let you guys know that I struggle too. I struggle big time. And while I'm putting on this, I don't want to say I'm putting on a face for you guys, because I am genuinely so incredibly happy. And doing this for you guys makes me just, it astonishes me that I can actually do that, you know? But I also want to let you know that I'm human. I'm human, and I've relapsed 4 times since I left the hospital with my food. It's tough. It's tough, but it is something that I'm going to work on, you know? One thing that I got today was I got some Ensure, you know, because even when I don't want to eat, I know I need to eat, and at least some Ensure will give me some fuel, give me some vitamins, bulk me up a little bit. You know, Ensure can do amazing things. So, yeah, that's about it, really. I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know that, like, I do struggle. I do struggle. They say, you know, take it one day at a time. And that's very true, you know, but that one day at a time, there are so many struggles that come through that, you know. I still am very uncomfortable walking down the beer aisle in the grocery store, you know. The fact that the candy is on this side, and the candy and the chips and everything is on this side, and the beer is on the other side, it drives me up the wall. And, you know, when I go and I play board games with my friends, they all have beers around me, and it's tough, but it's okay. Like you get to a point. I'm going to talk about something in a future video that I like to call the Antifreeze Effect. Basically, the Antifreeze Effect is something that I've coined myself, and it talks about when you see a bottle of antifreeze, right? Usually it's pink or blue or green, and they're usually like neon colors, and they usually look like Slurpees that have been melted, right? Like, they look good. Like, you want to take a sip of it. But you know that it's poison. You know that you can't take a sip of antifreeze. It's the silliest thing in the world. But part of your brain says to you, hey, doesn't that look kind of good? You know? That's where I'm at with alcohol. You know, I can see it. I can say, hey, you know, that looks pretty damn good. But it's pure poison that's going to kill me. So I try to avoid it. Either way, I'm rambling on too much now. I will let you guys go. I just wanted to let you know that I'm human. I have big time struggles myself. I'm not perfect. I'm just like you guys. I am an addict. I am a recovering alcoholic. And the only thing that I want to do with my life is pass on good information to you guys so you can stay safe. That's about it. If you've watched until the end of the video here, I really appreciate that. I just want to say hello to all of my fans, not fans, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I want to say hello to all of the people that are supporting me in Australia, in Mexico, in the United States, in Sweden, in Germany, and in Mexico, sorry. Thank you. I never thought that my message could reach all different parts of the world, and it makes me very happy to be able to do that, you know. So guys, please stay sober. Remember, my channel is about helping you get sober. I am not against people who drink. The only thing I ask for people that drink is please stay safe, and if you are going to drink and if you feel that you need to get help, don't hide that from people. Go and get help. Nobody is going to look at you wrong. I promise. And the people that look at you wrong for wanting to help yourself, you got to get those people out of your life immediately. Alright? So, wherever you are in the whole wide world, please stay safe. I really appreciate you guys. And that's a bit. That's a bit. That's about it, guys. Alright, guys. I swear I'm getting more used to this YouTube thing. I even bought a new... Where is it? It doesn't matter. I bought a studio light, so the next couple videos might look a bit better. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you later. No Schrodie today. No Schrodie. Alright. Bye, guys.